Hello everyone, Johnny Hurricane here from GamersHeroes.com, and why don't you sit back, relax, and let me tell you about the Lost on Mars DLC for Far Cry 5. The story of the DLC, pretty straightforward. Potential alien invasion to Earth, you're teleported to Mars to stop it, and there's even a point very early in the game where the DLC says, don't think about it, just go with it. And let's be real with each other, you're not playing Far Cry for the story to begin with. You're playing it because there's a lot of guns, a lot of explosions, and you just want to kill stuff. When you arrive, your buddy Herc is in a bit of a situation. He's lost his body, he's got his head, that's it. Part of the game is actually finding his body parts. The other part is helping out the AI on Mars that is going to help prevent the alien invasion of Earth. Herc came here first. He was persuaded by the AI, which has a female voice, and he's a little bit of a small-brained individual. Needless to say, he has not succeeded in stopping the invasion, so now you're here to pick up the pieces. Literally. Just because a story is simple doesn't mean the gameplay isn't fun, and that's exactly what this game is. It's just mindless fun. And the best part is, it's co-op, online co-op, which means you can have mindless fun with a buddy. Now, it is an Ubisoft by the numbers game. It's got a big map, and it's got plenty of collectibles. However, there is a bit of Far Cry Blood Dragon mixed in as well. The aliens in this game are straight up a mix of Starship Troopers and Tremors. Step on the light ground, they pop out, and then they kind of look like the enemies in Starship Troopers. Heck, they're even called like arachnids in this game. I don't remember what they were called in Starship Troopers, but if you just yelled bugs, it'd be all good too. There isn't really like a massive variety of enemies. I want to say there's 5 in the game. Like I said, not a ton, but the DLC isn't actually very long. I'd say you probably get about 8 to 10 hours tops, but still, you can have a good time, and there's a lot of space variety sci-fi weapons. Your lasers, you got your energy guns. Heck, this pistol here can turn enemies into cows and chickens. Granted, it runs out of energy pretty quick, but still, look at that. Cows right there. And the best part, they explode. You got a variety of grenades, you know, your normal grenades. You got some stun grenades. You can throw eggs, and that will distract the enemies. There's also a chicken egg, which does exactly what you think it does. Throw it down, a holographic chicken comes out, and guess what? Kaboom! Outside of killing enemies, it is an Ubisoft by the numbers collectathon. You got queens you gotta kill, you got anomalies you gotta find. Clutch Nixon makes a return, that's awesome. And blah blah blah, plenty of other stuff as well. Oh, and towers make their triumphant return. Thankfully, to help with the towers, you do get a jetpack, and you also get a wingsuit. Now, there are no vehicles in this DLC, so all the Clutch Nixon things are done in wingsuits, which means there's only 6 of them. The towers are one of the main objectives in this game, along with the research centers. Getting all of them is what powers up the AI to its full ability, which means that it can deploy the robot army to prevent the alien invasion. After you get all the towers and all the research stations and all the optional things you want, then obviously you make it to the end game boss. It's all very predictable, but hey, like I said, story is not what you're really here for. Now, I did have one very big beef with the game. With the limited amount of enemies, there are flying enemies. Let me tell you something. No one in the history of forever has thought, you know what I really like in these shooting games? Flying enemies. No, that's never happened. If you're a developer and you're thinking, you know what, we should add some flying enemies to our shooting game, stop. Delete them, forget the idea, and do something better. There's also a part where you can't use your jetpack. It's actually like a whole section of the map that is also very annoying. So that, combined with the space pterodactyls spitting crap at you, it's just a bad part of the game. But other than that, yeah, I had a pretty good time. It was pretty fun. So now I guess the question is the DLC worth the price? It's mindless fun. If you just want to go kill aliens with a buddy or by yourself, then yes. If you're more into the serious tones, more of the stealthy action, maybe even a history buff, Hours of Darkness was a lot more of that. I personally enjoyed this DLC more than Hours of Darkness, but that's because I played co-op. It's a toss-up of which one you're going to enjoy more. I think co-op, this one is better. Solo, Hours of Darkness is better. If you're asking, is the Season Pass worth it? These 2 DLCs combined with the Far Cry 3 remaster, whatever they did, then yeah, I'd say so. Also, we have the Dead Living Zombies one coming. I believe that is in August, so we have that to look forward to. Well, tons of zombie games already, but still, you know, if you got the Season Pass, you're going to play it. When that comes out, I will be sure to do another video on that, but that is going to do it for me. I would give it 2 thumbs up if you got a co-op partner to play with. I don't know if you want to play the whole thing solo because it can get pretty aggravating at points. Alright, thanks for letting me tell you about the Lost on Mars DLC for Far Cry 5. If you liked what you saw, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later, Gators!